Today we are starting over as a noob in Brainrot Evolution with the brand new max level Kepat Brainrot boss. Not only that, but this video is special since they just added a 10th world to the game. So we will be going from level 1 to max level 70 only using the most OP boss ever. Let's go. So here we are, and we look so out of place in Tung Tung Park. I am bigger than literally anything else I've ever seen. I think we're taller than even like the Nightmare Sahur. This thing is giant. And I guess it's about time we do an attack. Look at that. Okay, well, we just leveled up 7 times from that one attack. Look at this. Ready? And we're to Pipi Popa. So, as you can see, we are leveling up crazy fast. And it's all thanks to the double XP weekend. But let's go on from Tung Tung Park to Brainrot City. I'm not joking. We will be getting max level today. And this is without even using any relics right now. If we were to put on some relics or pets, things would be insane. But as you can see now, we can go from the Brainrot City to the Lorilla Desert. I'm not joking. We've been playing for literally like 2 minutes, and we are already to the 3rd world. Here we go. The other elephant in the room that a lot of people are probably gonna say is yes, we are max level rebirth. So if you're thinking, how is he so OP? Yes, so we have max rebirth and we have the max Brainrot boss. But as you can see, we can already leave. It's that OP. Now my question is, with max rebirth, with max Brainrot boss, will we get stuck in Grammar-Mania? And will we get stuck in the Nuclero core? Those are usually the places where people slow down. But today, I don't think we're slowing down or stopping, not one bit. But again, we don't have any pets equipped. Look, I have it enabled, and there's none there. But we are just so OP, it's crazy. Moving to Mount Imbalabu. I used to think this was impossible to get by. But when you have the Kepat Brainrot boss, it's easy. Okay, we can already leave. In a matter of 1 hit, we've been able to leave pretty much every single map. As you can see, we are level 36. And let's skip that and see if we can go and attack the Bulbito with 1 hammer swing. Let's see. And, oh my gosh, we're already to the Mateo. And just to prove it to you, we don't have any relics equipped. Look at that, none. But let's see if we level up another time. Okay, so we are slowing down a little, but again, we don't have any relics equipped. Should we start small? Let's start small. So we're gonna put on just some silver and gold relics, just to show you the difference, okay? Now look at our XP. And this is without an XP potion. It's crazy how fast you can gain XP in this game now. Also, I will show you my own code at the end of this video. So if you haven't used it already, make sure you watch to the end to find out how to get a triple XP potion. But a lot of you guys already saw my last video. So shout out to all the people that are subscribed out there. But we just need to level up 1 more time and we're out of Grammar-Mania. And I think it's about time we go to a little bit better of relics, shall we? So taking off all these, let's just put on some cans. So not too OP, and yet look at the XP that rolls in. And there we go. Goodbye, Mateo. It's like whack-a-mole. And the explosion is so big, and you can even hit through walls like that. It's wild. All right, and just like that, we are on to the Nuclero core. Okay, le roulez. What's up, buddy? Long time no see. And oh my gosh, and we're already to the Echo Capo Virtuoso level 47. Wow, is this good? I think it's deserving. Let's start to ramp it up a bit. So now we are using coconuts only and then 2 solar fangs. Now look at our speed. Oh, slowly ramping up, because trust me, if we were to go max level right off the bat, max everything, we'd be from world 1 to max in 2 seconds. I think this is my favorite Brainrot ever in the game. All right, just 1 more level now, and we can go on to Undin Din Limpis, which again, considered to be one of the most difficult maps, but we still have Glorbo Heights before we even get to the Brainrot Abyss. So don't think it will be smooth sailing the entire way. It will get difficult. Trust me. The fact that we have 10 worlds now in this game is crazy. I remember playing it when they just added this map, the Nuclearo Core, and the Nuclearo Dinosauro Void. The Void event was really cool. Let me know in the comments when you started playing Brainrot Evolution. Let's go right for the Lele. All right, we're now the Trillalero Trallalima. Let's see if it's finally time for us to use pets. Do we struggle at all? Nope. Oh my gosh. Still, look, not a single pet is equipped. And yet, look how crazy the damage is. Insanity. Oh my gosh. I think it's about time I show you guys my secret code. So if you haven't already, go to your shop, scroll down, and enter LukeBlox 2. And when you do that, apparently I already redeemed it, you get a triple XP potion, which looks like this. Now, take a look at how much XP we get. Oh my gosh, the bar actually flew there. And to make this challenge a little more interesting, every time we level up, just like that, we can level something up. So we could go with relics, we could go with pets. And to start out, we're upgrading one of our relics to a witch hat, which does 225 plus XP. Now we are seriously talking. My goodness. Keep in mind, we still have not equipped one pet, if you can believe it. This is the strongest boss ever in the game. It's not even close. So we are struggling a little bit to get enough XP to get out of here, but maybe there's something around here that we need to buy. We already have that. And there's for sure one in Glorbo Heights that we still need. But in case you missed the other code is Abyss. So definitely use that. And then there's one other XP code as well, and that one is Fixed Boss 31. So you get an XP potion there as well, the triple XP. So make sure you use those triple XP potions wisely. Ooh, because if you don't, you're not going to be able to get more until you get to the max world, because that is the only place you can merge your potions to make them triple XP. But we're still only level 56. We got to be level 57, but we did level up one time. So now what do we go with? Do we go with another relic? Do we want to upgrade one of our pets? I want to go with another relic. So we're going with the basketball in the witch hat combo, and now we're gaining like 100% extra XP. But next up we have Glorbo Heights, and as you guys all know, you probably have struggled even getting to Glorbo Heights. So once we get there, I'm interested to know, are we going to be so OP that we can one swing the Nightmare Sahur? Isn't it crazy we're the same size? We're literally an event boss. That's how tall we are. I know it's kind of hard to tell, but like, geez, this is a crazy addition into Brainrot Evolution. I thought it was gonna be tiny. When we saw the leaks, it did not look like he was gonna be giant. The only thing that I think would be cooler is if he had a bigger hammer. It's very like slim. I would be opening up crates in this video, but again, we're only allowed to use the max boss. So no secrets can be used even if we were to open a crate to get one. But here we go. Oh my goodness. The other thing we are saving for is the 2 million sun pet slot. So if we get there, that would be awesome as well. 91%, 92. Oh, and speaking of which, we can buy it. What? I don't have enough? It says I have 2 million. I guess we're like barely not there. So we're now level 57, meaning we can go to the old max world, that being Glorbo Heights. We're going straight for the Nightmare Sahur. We finally have met our match. Look, we do barely any damage to it. Wait, we're actually strong enough to beat it. Look, our health is so crazy high, it can't do anything against us. That's insane. But yeah, our damage is very much lacking. So I think it's about time we put on a pet. And as you can see down there, we put on the Ta-Ta-Ta Sahur, and we just leveled up like 4 times. So we're now at level 60. We need to be 64 to leave. But yeah, now we can destroy it in one shot, one blow. And since we leveled up so many times, we can power up a lot of our relics too. So we can level up 3 of them. Let's remove the coconuts. And now we got 3 more witch hats. Look at our speed now. Ooh. Okay, yeah. And look at the XP bar at the bottom. Now we're flying through. All right, can we finally buy the pet slot? Finally, there we go. 2 million sun is not easy to get. And we just leveled up again. And for our next upgrade, we got the ballerina cappuccina pet. Okay, so level 64 is what we need to leave. But as you can see, it's still taking a good while. Good news is we're so close to this XP boost. I've never seen anyone buy it before. So we might be one of the first. We do have 10 spins. Hopefully it gives us some gems to go towards our upgrade here. Oh, nice. 40,000. It seems like very little compared to, you know, our 400 million we have. So it's very clear our damage is amazing now, but our XP is still pretty slow. So we're definitely upgrading a relic as soon as we get to the Turbo 3000. Okay, now it's getting serious. We have an Ashen Charm, 4 Witch Hats, and a basketball. So let's go. Okay, we gain 5% every time we defeat the Nightmare Sahur. The one thing about the Nightmare Sahur is he takes forever to respawn. It's like 10 or 20 seconds, something crazy. We still have 2 more levels, guys. Glorbo Heights is brutal, but as you guys know, the Brainrot Abyss is also quite insane. Brainrot Abyss, in my experience, is just super duper difficult if you don't have good pets. They have a lot of HP and you get a ton of XP from them. So you shouldn't have any problem leveling up, but doing that much damage in the first place is where it's tough. Because when I got this, I had a Crabbler, I had a Gramarem, and I had a Mateo pet. So all of those, I believe that's like, what, $200? Something crazy. So let me know if you were able to get the Ketupat for free. Like, is there anyone out there that already has this and hasn't spent $1 on the game? So after we defeat Nightmare Sahur, there's just one Brainrot boss left, and we're using it. I still don't know how to say it properly. I probably never will, but doesn't take away from the fact it looks insane. All right, going back over the Nightmare Sahur. Ooh, solid. And keep in mind, the only reason this is possible is because we have our triple XP potion and the 2x XP for the weekend. So we now just made it back to Nightmare Sahur, but that's not good enough. We're going all the way to level 60. And honestly, what we'll have to do probably is just make our way back here to buy this XP boost. Because right now, I don't think we're gonna get it before we get max level. So we gain 2% every time we destroy the Nightmare Sahur, but we can equip 1 more relic. So now we have 2 Ashen Charms, 2 coconuts, and 4 Witch Hats. What a loadout.
A few moments later.
Okay, fast forward a little bit. We are at 92%. We've been here for literally like probably 20 minutes just hitting everything. But luckily, it's almost over. What a grind this has been, even with the most OP boss. But just like that, we are to the Brainrot Abyss. The suspense. Hold up, hold up, hold up. And there we go. What's this guy's name again? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna move on. All right, we are into the Brainrot Abyss. Yes, the Brainrot Abyss. I was wondering if the Sahur spawns here, and he does. So watch as we fly through the levels. So if you ever see the Sahur, always, and I mean always, go after it. Because look, we're at level 67. You ever see anyone level up that fast in Brainrot Abyss? Probably not. But now that we're here, I think it's about time we get some OP pets. And honestly, let's open up 3 of them. And honestly, I think if I see people in my games, I'm just gonna give them these pets because they're so good that when they're starting out, they would love them. Look, 1.5K. So if you ever see me in your game, ask for a pet and I got you. Let's open up 3 more. Oh, we got the clown. Look at the army lined up behind us. So let's see. Oh, destroy him in 1 hit. Should we see if we're strong enough? Oh, it takes multiple attacks. So we're not strong enough to one-shot even the rocks. But this is the new potion machine if you have not seen it already. The way it works is you can bring in, like, even the small ones. Oh, wait. Maybe the small ones don't work. What I was going to say is what you can do is you can bring in, let's say, your regular luck potions, and then you leave with mega luck potions. So in the case for this video, let's just throw in all of them. And as you can see, it takes 10 regular potions to give you a mega potion. So be careful and only use it if you plan on really paying attention when you're playing, because you don't want to waste any time while using these crazy potions. And again, use my code LukeBlox2 to get yourself that 3x XP. Also, there's a 750 million XP boost here, or not XP, luck boost. And then over here, we have a 1 billion with a B pet slot. But we leveled up so many times that it's about time we max out our relics. So now we have 4 Ashen Charms, 4 Witch Hats, and we're also putting on the GOAT, Mateo Pet. I think you can see him back there. Are we strong enough to defeat the boss in just a few swings? Let's see. Oh, we're still not that strong, but still pretty darn good. What's this guy's name? It's not Mateo, it's like Antonio. Antonio! I like the voice line for it. But now, we are just literally 2 levels away, and we are max level. And so, now you will see what it's like to have OP everything. I'm talking the OP pets. I'm talking the OP potions. We have the Gramarem pet. We have the Ta-Ta-Ta Sahur, Ballerina Cappuccina, Mateo. Now, are we strong enough with... Oh, still not. Wow. See, it takes so much damage and so much time to get max level now. But we will be able to go buy that 500 million gems before, I think, the end of this video. Hopefully. I think if we've learned anything, this is the best Brainrot boss of all time. I think in terms of look and how powerful it is. But if you disagree, what is your favorite looking Brainrot boss? There's a bunch of them out there. Let's actually look through them now. If we had to pick our favorites, obviously the Nightmare Sahur is really cool. The Chimpanzini Watermelini is, I think it's really OP. I like the look of that one. Bulbito. I think Bulbito is one of my favorites. Bulbito was the first character that I ever struggled with defeating. Leary is easy to destroy. Lavaca, not difficult at all. Gorilo. Tob, don't even talk about the Tob. He stinks. And then Nightmare Sahur is a close one, but we're... Oh, we just got to this guy. I forget his name. Look at his attack. He uses his tongue. Oh, dude, I hate the voice line. He's just screaming. But we're now just 1 level. We're level 69, and it just needs to get to level 70, and then we will be max. And then what we could do is rack up more XP, so when they add a level 71, we can escape immediately. We're also almost to 500 million gems. We have 8 spins. Not that it's even gonna matter, but we might as well use it. 50k gems. It barely put a dent. And actually, you can see me poking through the Ta-Ta-Ta-Ta Sahur's head. So, literally, you are taller than the event bosses. Oh, we're at 500 million. Let's go buy the XP boost. Let's see if it makes a difference. Let's compare, actually. So, before, how much XP are we getting when we destroy him? Okay, that's 4%. Let's see what it is after. So we're now in Glorbo Heights by the 500... Wait, we're too tall. I can't reach it. I literally can't reach the boost. Okay, much better. All right, now let's see. Here we go. We have max. How much XP do we gain? Wait, was that the exact amount? It didn't seem like much, because we gained, what, 4% before? It didn't seem like it boosted our XP all that much. Let me see what these ones are again. Ooh. That one looks really sick. Oh my gosh, wait. How much does that cost? 20 OC. I gotta know how powerful these ones are. All right, 80%. Ooh-wee. 4 more spins. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. We have 17 million extra gems. Wow. Again, if you see me in your game, I have so many gems that if you're like a lower level, you know what you could do with 20 million gems? Literally buy every upgrade up until like, I don't know, Gramaremania. Even then, I think you could still buy everything. It literally only gets expensive once you get to the like Nuclear Core. But we are now just 1% from being max level. There we go. From level 1 to max level with only using the Kepat max Brainrot boss. Oh my goodness. Well, there you have it. If you guys enjoyed this video and you want to watch more, go check out the video from yesterday where I unlocked this for the very first time. My reaction is so good. But as always, make sure you guys subscribe and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.